Dillon loves it, a-hole.
No, you have to look in her backpack.
Leave me alone!
Oh, baby.
That's what I am. Why should I have to be a perfect daughter? Why can't you just accept me?
Oh my god, I'm gonna tear up.
Oh, I thought they were gonna slut shame her for a minute. I was like, y'all. Just still my out.
Okay, I thought they were gonna all start picking on her or something.
Waiting for something.
Something bad.
Oh no, I don't think that was on purpose. Keep going with it. No.
K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls.
Welcome to our new
owner.
I'm Bree.
Oh, my bra. I got no limit. We're done.
Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Bree.
And we are going to get back to Kiss of Life.
Yes.
Because we were super impressed by them. So we are going to knock out all of their pre-debut stuff. We're going to do Sugarcoat, Countdown, Kitty Cat, Play Love Games, and Buy My Neverland.
Yes. Which the first four are their solos. So
Yeah.
I think from what we've learned or been told, they have a very heavy storyline, but it's not like a complicated, it's very realistic and adult, and takes on some very serious subjects from what I understand.
Yeah, which is awesome. I mean,
yeah. Which we said it when we watched Bad News, we're like, these girls just are different and they bring something different, and we just really love the sound. So and next month we're gonna do a girl crush week before Valentine's Day week, and so we wanted to be able to include them in that, and we were like, we gotta knock out the pre-debut stuff first.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first one is Sugarcoat, which is Natty's solo. But before we get into that, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also, reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you can check out our exclusive reactions on Patreon. We are also live streaming on Twitch Fridays through Sundays. We're watching Street Woman Fighter 2, Rookie Cops, and Song of the Bandits. And yeah, we're gonna jump into Sugarcoat. I love her hoodie.
Right? Me too. Oh, she was using the photo booth to change.
Poor thing. It has a very 90s sound to it, actually. Like a 90s R&B sound.
Yeah.
So she's the one that was on the subway then, in Bad News.
Yeah. Give her some points.
Right?
She's killing it.
There we go.
만나게 될 모든 날 사랑할 수밖에 없어 단 is so bright Sugarcoat 따윈 필요 없지만 그냥 나의 Natty just move 파란
She's like, I need to competition.
Right?
Sugarcoat baby come wax is overrated 난 올라좀 더 높이 누구보다 빛날 테니
She was Dillon with it, a-hole.
No, you don't get to look in her backpack.
내 맘대로 날 위한 춤을 추지 Sugarcoat baby come wax is overrated 투명한 저 달빛이 쏟아져 더 자유로이
Oh, so we're getting everyone's personal stories here. Ours is so heartbreaking.
She bought that outfit. Girl, get it.
Right?
Thank you. Next.
You got this, girl. Man. Powerful videos already. And like I said, the song was great. I do love the song. I love the lyrics, what I caught of them, because I was really paying attention to the video. But I love that like 90s R&B sound that was in there.
Yes. Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, yeah. And it felt very fitting for
was-
her song too.
Right? It did, because she had a kind of like the 90s R&B style too. So,
Yeah.
and she was so sweet, because I'm pretty sure when she was down in the subway, she even tossed money into the guy that was playing she tossed money into, she had no money.
Right? She didn't even have nothing and she still gave some. Like, come on
Yeah.
now. Ugh. All right, now we got Countdown, which is Belle's solo. I swear all my stuff was low earlier, now it's too high. Okay, so she's got like the nice at-home life. Ballerina. Really?
밤이 길었던 것 같아 희미한 빛은 눈에 떠난 몸을 일으켜 피어나 볼까 오늘도 새롭게 제일 좋아하는 플레이리스트 그런 아무것도 아닌 sorrow 꽤 달콤한 Time after time 울었을지 몰라 잠깐 시간이 됐어 이제 get your head up high Countdown 모두 준비됐어
Oh, wow.
Get right 가고 싶은 대로 make the kickstart
She's like, I got a sweet stash.
Right?
나만의 world Get down 시작할게 내 rebound No down 여기 나만의 ring Let the gloom out Get the grooving Better life till I'm alive 날려버려 bad days 왜 걱정하는 건데 조금은 지나갔다 never mind 어색한 나도 좋아 it's so fine 멈추지 마 그대로 just move it like that 넘어져 또 달아
Oh,
just do
God.
it again All I want is free
Sounds like her parents are a little too strict.
Time after time 울었을지 몰라
They want her to live their dream, basically.
Yeah.
Aw.
Get your head up high. Leave me alone.
Oh, baby.
That's what I am. Why should I have to be a perfect daughter? Why can't you just accept me? Get your
Oh
head
my
up
god, I'm
high.
gonna tear up.
Countdown 모두 준비됐어 now Get right 가고 싶은 대로 Make the kickstart Gotta move on 말해 오직 나만의 word Get down
is about to lose it.
Don't blame her.
Get the grooving, better life till I'm alive. 전 너무 level까지 타볼래. 원하는 곳 어디든지 가볼래. No more tears now, no more sorries now. 손을 뻗어다면 to the world. So now 잠시 너네 감아봐. Hear me out 나의 소리 들어. Need no questions, need no answers. 느껴 오직 나만의 mood. 끝이 없는 my playground. Light up 비춰 내 위한 beat. Let me bloom out. Get the grooving. Better life while I'm alive.
Oh
She got there
God.
so hella. She got out of there so hella fast. She forgot her shoes.
Oh.
So they're all gonna see the fireworks at the end. Aww.
I swear hers broke my heart too.
Right?
Oh my God. That like, why can't you just accept me? Oh my God. That was painful,
Right?
but beautiful.
That was so painful.
Oh my God. Wow.
Right?
Talk about relatable.
Right?
I think it's something
That
just
was
about
probably,
anybody can relate
so far,
to.
that's probably been the most relatable one.
Yeah.
Well, dang.
Yeah. Oh God. I mean, I don't know if necessarily like her home life was not relatable to mine. But the feelings though, I think most people go through that at some point in their life where they just want to be themselves and they just want the ones that they love to love them and accept them for who they are. I think plenty of people go through that. And it's oh wow, that was so beautifully depicted. And her voice when she said that, oh my God. That was rough.
Right?
Poor thing.
I think, again, though, the music paired well with the MV,
yeah.
though, because she had this very, like, rebel girl sound to it. It was perfect.
It was a nice little, like, rock pop type song. And I really did enjoy the song. And it had that build up, too, that, like, you could feel the build up in the song of, like, something's about to snap and this girl's about to just let loose.
Right? It just sucks. Like, my home life wasn't like that exactly either. But it's not like she was wanting to go out and be some kind of criminal or something.
Yeah.
Like, girl's dream was just, it was to dance, just not that kind of dance.
Yeah.
You know? She just wanted, something more than salad. Like, girl was hangry.
Right? I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
That's where
It wasn't even a whole salad. It was like a scoop.
Right? Like, as a parent, I get the want for your child to do great things and have a great life.
Right.
But their dreams are not going to be your dreams. And you can generally want the best for them without pushing them in a specific direction and tying them down or putting them in this box that they then feel like they have to fit in for you.
Right.
It's not the way it should work.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I understand sometimes that stuff comes from a place of fear and worry and that kind of stuff. And I'm sure the intentions sometimes are good, but
sometimes parents be trying to
just be super controlling.
Live vicariously through their children too,
yes.
though.
Yep, exactly.
So, like, it could have been that too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh my goodness, sorry. Sorry, my throat got really itchy all of a sudden.
Kind of like those pageant moms you see
Oh
on
my
TV.
Right?
No,
I don't
like
like
that.
to say parents, but like, y'all are a lot.
Right? Right.
Those pageant moms are a lot.
No. Like, okay, like, so for instance, like, I used to dance. I loved to dance. I would love to put my little girl in dance. I probably will, to let her try it out. But if she was to ever go, I don't want to do this, I'd be like, then you don't have to do it. I don't see anything wrong, especially, I think it's a great thing to get your kids into activities when they're young, you know? I say that, and yet I haven't done it myself, but I would like to, and I plan to. But like sports or dance or different clubs or active, I think that is great to do that and let them experience new things and try new things. Never make them feel like they have to be tied down to it, though.
Right? Yeah. I put my girls through ballet, and they liked it at first. And then there was just one year that it was, they hated it. And I mean, I was dragging them to dance, kicking and screaming. And that was the last year we did dance. Like we was going to finish the year out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I was like, nope, we ain't ever doing that again.
Yeah.
You obviously don't like it. I loved ballet, but and now my oldest is like, I'd like to do ballet again. And I'm like, look, kid, you burn that bridge.
Yeah. But I mean, like, I get it. Like, I teach my kids, like, okay, so my oldest is doing band this year. We told him because at first he was like, I'd like to try it. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I was like, Bubba, listen to me. If you're going to sign up for it, then that means you are giving your word that you are making this commitment to band for the year. And I believe, just as much as I believe in, following what you love to do and not being put in a box, if you give a commitment, you should follow through on your commitment.
Right.
And that's what I explained to him. I said, so if you're saying you want to do it, then you can do it, and you will do it for the year. And then after that, if you decide you don't want to do it anymore, then you don't have to. But if you're going to make that commitment, you're going to finish it.
Right. Reevaluate year by year, the next year, whether you want to. Yeah, no, I totally get that. But yeah.
So like I'm saying, I understand.
You're going to do the promise.
They finish it. I understand, like, the finishing out the dance for a year. Like, you got to finish it. And then after that, you're free.
Right? Right? Finish your commitments, and then we'll reevaluate. But
yeah.
Yep. Now on to the next one.
Yep. See what roller coaster this one's gonna bring. Okay, so this one's Kitty Cat.
I love the songs so far.
Right?
Oh
the songs are fantastic. And their vocals, my God.
Right?
So Kitty Cat, Julie's solo.
Everybody say ooh.
Wow.
Everybody say yeah. 여기저기 say my name. Don't cross the line like this. Someone call me weak. 매번 연필 없이 망쳐내 crack. Someone call me free. 미움 받고 해도 now someone set the beat. You know I'll be the baddest in this town, but 하루 종대는 예쁨받기 원해. 켜져 깨진 손톱 good, you know that. 헝클린 머리숱, 뭐 I don't care. 어떤 꼴을 하더라도 I want much of you know I can tell you all about me. All I know is me and I. 너를 안으려다가 할퀴어 상처를 줘 난. 도와줘 오지 말아줘 그게 미웠어 맘 미안하니 나줘 kitty kitty cat 미묘함을 숨긴 vibe 귀엽다고 하면 kid 말 좀 세울지 몰라 Shush baby with your chitty chatty mouth Watch yourself for this queen for the night
Goodness, they are like all up in her business, right?
대충 날리는 my kiss 내겐 돌겠지 몰라 Shush baby with your chitty chatty mouth Watch yourself for this queen for the night
Oh no.
Put your hands in the air Boy, you come along, been waiting a long time, but you know I come along. Leave your time, make it the one. Can't be that hurt, ain't done.
Oh, I thought they were going to slut shame her for a minute. I was like, y'all, it feels like me out.
Stop! Stop looking at me! Stop! 널 보면 갸우대 빨리 jump up 보는 her like a jaguar 장난꾸러기 내로 but damage you do better I go higher 네 머리 위에 play on 도도하게 앉아 looking down All I know is me and I 죽어라고 달아나 다시는 나를 닮은 night 불 켜져 가지 말아줘 그게 미웠어 맘 미안하니 나줘 kitty kitty cat 미묘함을 숨긴 vibe 귀엽다고 하면 kid 말 좀 세울지 몰라 Shush baby with your chitty chatty mouth Watch yourself for this queen for the night We just go, we just ride We just whoa, we just vibe We just go, we just ride We just whoa, we just vibe We just go We just ride, we just whoa, we just vibe, we just go, we just ride. 이름 모르지만 go. not your kitty kitty cat. 미묘함을 숨긴 vibe. 귀엽다고 하면 kick. 발톱 세울지 몰라. Shush baby with your chitty chatty mouth. Watch yourself for this queen for the night. itty bitty rap. 미안해 안 봐줄래. 대충 나오는 my kiss. 내겐 돌겠지 몰라. Shush baby with your chitty chatty mouth. Watch yourself for this queen for the night. Not your kitty kitty cat. Not your kitty kitty cat.
Now, did I miss it on? So on the first one, we had the solo auditions poster. Was it on the second one too,
I
or
didn't
did I
see
miss
it in the second one.
Okay, I didn't either.
Yeah. This one, wow. So this song hit harder, and immediately I was like, oh yeah, with the beat. But the words, the lyrics are, oh wow. Again,
Right?
these are crazy deep. Because this one's very much kind of like, it's hard to explain because it's like I want to be myself also, but myself might also be really rough around the edges, and I might accidentally hurt those around me and
Right.
cause some unwanted attention and this and that. At least that's what I was getting off of the lyrics. And again, that's from the little snippets I grabbed because I was paying attention to the video. Wow. See, and like we were talking before about like past stories so far in this being relatable. This one was actually probably more relatable to my teen years because I partied a lot in my teen years. Not proud of it. And as you can see, there's a dark side to it. Some people think of partying as like, oh, you're just out having fun and being wild and being crazy. And yeah, there are some nice moments and there are some fun moments. That moment she had at like the water didn't seem bad, you know, but obviously there's a dark side to it too. And a lot of times it's also just from harboring dark feelings.
Right.
But yeah, hers was, wow. I liked how she had her moment too of like the music just cutting out and her just screaming at everyone like, stop looking at me.
Right.
And I get that too because I was also the kind of teenager that I did not look or act how I should look or act. And I got a lot of looks where I went, and I got a lot of things said about me. And it's like, it's hard because you want to be yourself, but then if yourself is so different from what everyone expects, then all of a sudden now you have this target on you, and you're not. I used to hear things like, you're just doing this for attention. And no, I was doing it because it felt right to me at the time. It felt like who I was at the time. The fact that you guys are giving me a bunch of unwanted and negative attention, that's a you problem that you're trying to make a me problem. And it's not.
Right.
And that's what it felt like.
Yeah. Right? I mean, I don't regret the friends that I had because they probably kept me out of a lot of trouble, I'll be honest. But
that got me into a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Well, the type of friends I had, if I got too crazy, I would almost get shamed for being too crazy, you know? And I was very much so made well aware of the fact that if I was being me, that I was annoying. And so, but again, the potential of being a completely loose cannon was there. So even though it wasn't right, at the same time, it kept me out of a lot of trouble. I'm not saying do that to your friends because that's wrong, because that messes with their head. But at the same time, someone needed to kind of pull me back. Maybe not as much as they did, but I needed to be pulled back. That's for sure. It's just gently and not so hurtfully. And and maybe not as much because like they wouldn't let me go even a little bit crazy. It was a lot. So
see, I have one good friend that I'm still friends with to this day, and she was probably the best influence out of all my friends. I'm not to say that me and her didn't have fun, but we had fun in a more like kind of like in this situation, she was at this big party and that was like a dangerous kind of fun. But then like the little kind of fun with her friends where they were just like chilling by the water, like that was the thing. It was like I had my friends that was like the dangerous kind of fun where it was very big crowds and big parties. And then it was like my good friend that like, yeah, we might have had a few drinks, but it was like in her living room with like just the two of us watching TV, you know? Like it wasn't anything that was going to get us into trouble. So I was in the big party crowd. I was still considered probably one of the smaller ones. Like looking back on it now, I'm like, man, I did way too much in my teen years. But then in reality, I could have gotten a lot worse.
Right.
And I did not reach the level of some of the people that I used to know, thankfully. And at some point, I was able to pull myself back because it wasn't like I was having a lot of people going, hold up, you need to stop. I had to pull myself back from the situation and reevaluate and be like, okay, I need to make some changes in my life. But not everybody can do that, though. That's a hard thing to do. And I'm not sitting here trying to pat myself on the back or anything like that. I look at it as like I was a very close call situation. And I'm thankful that for some reason I was able to pull out of that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, like, I don't know. I was never put in a situation where I had to make that call of, I would like to think that if it got too far that I could make the decision of, no, it's got to stop here. And I was like somewhat logical. There was certain things, even when I was younger, I never wanted to drink to the point of getting drunk because there's just certain things that sometimes happen when you're drunk, you know, or like when you're in a party situation that I didn't want to happen to me. So I was well aware of those things and never wanted to end up in a situation like that. So I was still logical, but what I'm meaning is I would just be acting funny or cracking jokes for being goofy, and it was just like it was like, oh y'all, I'm not even being that much, and you hate it. So you know, it was.
Oh yeah,
that's what I mean. I was like a complete loose cannon. The potential was there. If I got mixed up in the wrong crowd, if I would have gotten into the party crowd where they went completely, I probably might have let things slip that I shouldn't. But
like we talked yesterday about how like you needed me as a wing woman back in those years, but to be completely honest, like I might have been able to help you with like the guy stuff, but you also might have turned into a party animal hanging out with me. I'm just saying, like, I might have gotten you in a lot of trouble if we.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I could have used a little bit though. I just needed to be me, and that was just not okay in the crowd that I was in.
Yeah.
That's the only thing, and you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes
I was always the baby in the crowd, so everyone was like I would want to take it up a level to like their level, and they'd be like, no. They'd be like, you're the baby, and you cannot meet us at our level. We will not let you.
We have to have some degree of innocence with you.
Exactly. They were like, we have to preserve some innocence in you, and I thank them for that now. But back then, I was hella pissed. Alrighty, so now we have Play Love Games, which is, oh gosh, how do you say her name? Haneul? Solo? I don't know. I see some influencer type equipment though.
Yeah.
So I'm curious what her sound is going to be like, because we've had very distinct sounds for each song so far. Also, again, apologies on our long stories of like our past. For some reason, this is both like Kill Mur and Free Week, as well as like let's also give Mur and Free some therapy and let them like let some shit out. I don't know why. That just seems to be what's going on with the videos this week. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be cute. Oh my god.
feeling love this fast 오늘 날 처음 보기 전엔
Yeah, it's gonna be all about social media popularity.
I still like it's not completely poppy sounding. That has a hard element.
It has it's that hard beat that picks it up.
Yeah.
She just has
The same. Yup.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see some of them crossing past some.
What are you doing? It's dinner.
심장 속 커진 떨림동 커튼 너머로 비친 오늘 밤이 분명 너에겐 꿈만 같을 테니 Try baby try 용기 내봐요 뭘 망설이냐 boy 수많은 사람들 속에 오직 you 날 선택은 너 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 minutes 흐르는 시간을 잊은 듯이 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you finish 내게 빠져버린 지금 눈물 같은 friend 뻔하지 않은 you babe 두 눈에 딱 눈에 띈 어딘가 주met의 silhouette 단숨에 네 맘을 설레게 해
I'm guessing her video got a lot of attention. Okay, I thought they were gonna all start picking on her or something.
Waiting for
Something bad.
I'm better, better than you've ever seen. 나에게 그저 사랑이란 pretty little thing. Hey, better, hey, better miss me. 날 단다는 차가운 물기. I'm better, better than you've ever seen. 눈 뜨면 전부 끝나버린 게임. 살짝은 못된 you, babe. 거부할 수 없겠지. 어딘가 주met의 silhouette. 단숨에 네 맘을 설레게 해. 장난기 어린 눈빛. 솔직히 뭐가 너 shame. 자꾸 밀고 당기는 나 마치 play love games.
Her hat. Oh my god.
Right?
So cute.
물러섰다 이건 play love games.
Well then. So hers wasn't really sad so much. It was more like she was coming out of her shell and looked like she was actually being accepted for that. But it also could be more of a case of like maybe she got a lot of hits online and now all of a sudden everybody wants to be her friend because now she's blowing up.
Right. Like they didn't really want to be her friend before, but
Yeah.
now because she's popular on social media, now they're wanting to be her friends. I don't know.
I don't want to make
I'll
something
be
bad
honest.
that's not bad, but I do not fully trust
Any of them?
their intentions.
Right? Like I'm like, I don't trust y'all. But
Right.
at the same time, I'm like, that would be my worst nightmare is that everybody would pay attention to me. Like, so
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. It was interesting though.
I think maybe it was she looked overwhelmed quite
Yeah.
often.
Yeah, she did.
So I think it was if it would have been a gradual progression, maybe she would have been okay, but that instant success. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Seemed
her song, like I love this I can't think of the song that the melody follows. It's almost like a children's song sort of. Like it
Yeah.
has that like melody and but it has it with like a hard beat that makes it sound a lot harder hitting.
Uh-huh.
And the lyrics though, it sounded like almost like people thought she was quiet and shy it. Yeah. Quiet and shy it. I mixed two words together. Okay. It's like they thought she was shy and quiet. And then getting to see like this more outside part of her. She was like, I'm a lot better than what you think I am. I'm a lot more than what you think I am, and this and that. And that's what it felt like. But there was also like a moment of like, love is a pretty thing. Like almost like Mur, I felt like we was getting flashbacks to your revolving door from the past where she was like, this is fun and pretty for now, but you're not gonna last long. There's an expiration date. That's what I felt like she was saying to some of it, and I was like, okay then, get it, girl. And now we're gonna watch "By My Neverland," which is the last pre-debut song right before their debut, and this is the one where like they all finally come together. So I'm crazy curious to see where this is gonna go. We got some. Oh, okay. I was like, we got some stomping on stairs. That's why. Because she was stomping the heck out of those stairs.
Going round and around 저 태엽을 더 감지 않아 오르고 오른다고 전부 지워 Feel like I'm an auto 더 자라지 않는 내 흉터 앞에 빨리 네 저지려 했어 Ways One more afraid Got me feeling it yeah 벽장 속에 든 상처 먼지 쌓인 밤
She had pulled photos out of the. In her video, she had pulled photos out of the dispenser.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Haneul.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It was Haneul's photos that she pulled out of the dispenser before she went in and changed.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're good at catching that stuff.
Oh. Okay, so that's the same store. It's just after hours closed.
It's crazy showing how each of their stories intersect.
Intertwine. Yeah. That's how she got the audition poster. Oh, never mind.
I don't care what you say.
Oh no, I don't think that was on purpose. Keep going with it. No.
Damn. So what I'm understanding is these ladies are gonna hit us in the feels with everything at once.
Right?
Powerful storytelling though. Very powerful.
Yeah. Whew.
Good song too. Love the
Yeah.
song. I know it's hard because we're so focused on the MVs and the story in the MVs, but we are paying attention to the songs. We wouldn't say it was a good song if it wasn't a good song. And that was. I love the lyrics in that one and hearing their voices come together. They have such amazing harmonies.
Yeah. Yeah. I've just instantly fallen in love with this group. In fact, I went on to Choice and I bought all their albums. So,
And Murs never bought a girl group album before. So
That
that
is
really
fact.
says something.
yeah.
I never have either, but yeah. I haven't gotten theirs, not because I don't want them. I already spending a lot of money.
Right.
But I love this group. I really do already. I love the stories they're telling, the emotions, the fact that they do bring up issues that I don't feel like are often brought up. I felt like I related to this song a lot because it talks very much about like leaving town and moving on and kind of getting rid of the past and that kind of stuff. And I feel like that's when we get ultimately through my personal story, that's where it ended up. Is I turned 18 and I left town and I moved halfway across the country and started over, and now I'm at where I'm at now.
Same, sort of.
Right? We both ditched town when we got old enough. We both were like, bye.
We did. For some reason, I went north, and that was maybe not the best choice,
I went
but you know,
south.
it is what it is. Yeah, I should have. I don't know what I was thinking. At 18, I was like, north's good, north's not good. You don't like winter. What were you thinking, 18-year-old self? Did not think that through.
18-year-old self forgot you're a mermaid and was like,
Right?
I'm about to take you to the mountains.
Right. Well, here was my goal. And again, cottage, dog, revolving door. Also, slowly making my way to the coast. And I thought, well, that's west. And
They kind of close to the east and the south, though, too. So, like...
Right? I know. But I was heading to the west coast. And I didn't make it.
See, I was on the east coast, and then I went all the way down south. And, I mean, I ain't mad at it. But I don't like... See, I'm picky, because I don't like the cold. I don't like the heat, either. I don't like either one, to be completely honest.
I don't mind the heat. I would prefer a dry heat over a wet heat.
See, and we got a wet heat, and...
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have gone to Texas. Texas coast. Isn't that dry? I don't know. I've heard it's dry.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, so again, you know, that kind of... I think that's what it is I like about this group, is they are so easily relatable. The music, their message, the stories, it is so... Because even when we watch Bad News, what happened? We wound up having, like, memories and discussions about our past and ourselves as teenagers. And I think that's what it is with this group that we connect to so deeply, is that there's this relatableness.
Right. I think everybody can at least connect to one or more of these storylines.
Yeah.
I would think anyway, so I don't know, maybe not. But I feel like you can at least to some degree connect to at least one of the storylines.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, that's what I think is so great about this group, is they have something for everyone to relate. And even though these stories are kind of told from like a teen's perspective, like we might not be teens anymore, but we were. And I think whether people believe it or not, sometimes your teen years can really leave a lasting impact on your life going forward, even if it's just memories that still hit at certain moments. So yeah just because we adults now don't mean we can't relate.
Right? Come on. I don't know, my teen years were probably the best and the worst years, so most formative, that's for sure. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this one up. This was one heck of a journey with 5 and these 4 amazing girls. I cannot wait to when we check them out again. Like I said, it might be our Girl Crush week next month.
Yeah.
So we'll bring them back. But yeah, with that said, hopefully you all enjoyed this as much as we did. Apologies again if we talk too much. Like I said, it's just something about this group that just brings it out.
Right.
But hopefully you still enjoyed it anyways, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Oh, Dave! Why is he so cool about it?
Right?
I need you to not be so toxic. It makes me look so bad.
We just got the performance.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
hot.
That was very hot.
애들은 이런 거 가지고 장난치는 거
Oh
아니야.
my god.
She's got big, gorgeous eyes. Oh! Oh my goodness! Look at the cat's face!
Oh my god!
Hold on! The move! Yes! This is the performance I wanted to see like a year ago. Oh my god. Stop it, Kay. Kay's phone just came out. Oh no!
don't.
He's too!
You know what? You know what? Raven's back there going like, this song is erotic.
Tongue down the throat while the other gagging.
Oh my god! I was gonna say you better zoom in for the hip thrust. Why you camera? Why you so far away right now?
Oh, why? You had to hit me in the feels.
My goodness,
I love
taking a smile off my face.
right?
Wow!
He's just right up in the camera. I know where to look now.
Oh.
I really like this routine. These guys are gonna have nightmares after this.
Right?
With Homie just running with safety.
Yup.
Somebody grab his shoe.
So many hips. So much hip stuff. Okay. Oh my god. And then Mingy with the swag. Come on now.
Dusting the mic off. That was so good.